can hear this. We'll see when we take a turn here, but listen for the sound of water. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I guess it's mostly gone now, but we are getting water intrusion into the cabin. Not fun. We had a ton of rain here in Indiana this week, and it just was sloshing around. It felt like, it sounded like a couple of gallons to me, but I guess it was not quite that much. But so especially when I accelerated or took left turns, it would, okay, maybe not a gallon, certainly some number of cups of water got into the cabin. I just finished getting these floor mats cleaned and dried, but obviously water is not good, and plus, you can see there is wiring up in there, but it's basically coming through. You probably can't see in that light, but that grate there. And what I've since determined is that what's going on is that the drains behind the cowl must be clogged. Probably it's a 22-year-old car, probably never really got cleaned under there. And as a result, what happens is the water is just sitting up there. Take a look under the hood here. And it can't drain fast enough. And guess what also is under the cowl? Your intake for your air conditioning and heat. So what's happening is, underneath here, this plastic thing is the drains, one down here, one about here in the middle, and of course another one over there on the driver's side. And just over time, they get clogged. And so what's happening is water will actually sit up under here as it's waiting to drain. And when you take those hard accelerations or left turns, the water sloshes up and will actually go over into the cooling system or ventilation system intake. And that's how you get water coming into the cabin. So that's not good. I've been looking online about see if I can fix this myself or clear this myself. I don't know. It may not happen. You got to get the wipers off. You can see there's a bolt right there. I think there's supposed to be a cap on there, which I'm obviously missing. Pull the windshield wipers. Then you pull these. I think these are T25 screws here. And this thing will lift, but as you can see, we've got wiring. We've got the squirts for the washer wiper. It's all attached in there. So, and then once you get in there, you've got to have some way to get down in there with some kind of a massive pipe cleaner or something, some kind of a plumber tool maybe, to get those cleaned out. I don't know if I'll be able to do that myself. I might give it a try, but yeah, it's sounding like it's a little beyond me. Unfortunately, as I say, this is a regular guy classic car channel. So like a lot of you watching, I am not a mechanic. I can figure some things out, but that might be a little past my skill set. We'll see. Did you hear that water? Yeah, it's still a bunch there. Not enough to get in, but it's obviously not draining correctly. Okay, so I am going to try something for these drains before I go having to take it to a shop or something, or start unscrewing all this stuff, which I don't feel super confident about my ability to unscrew all that. Is how about we just try some drain cleaner? Yeah, I know that might seem weird, but I don't know, worth a shot. So I got some of this. This is Green Gobbler enzymatic. So that means it's supposed to work on vegetation and alive stuff. So I thought I'd give it a try. Without taking this off here, just put putting a funnel here. I know that the trap is right under there. The drain is, so I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, it's a metal drain, so it's not like this could hurt it. And I guess for good measure, I'll go ahead and do the other side as well, because I don't know how. I mean, I figure if the left one's clogged, probably the right one's clogged too. Okay. So we will give that, I don't know, a few hours. Ideally, if in fact it was working, eventually we would start to see some stuff draining out from under here. My understanding is that this drain, something from the videos I've watched, kind of comes down here and does a cut and comes out somewhere around here. So we are going to try things. Well, what do I spy with my little eye? But yes, liquid. Liquid several hours later. I think it might have worked. All right, I'm gonna hit this a second time and try and watch a little closer. How quickly, if anything, something comes out. If it's like a few minutes, then I think I have not solved, but at least sufficiently addressed the clogged drains for the time being. I mean, it's not like it was doing this a lot. Like, it would really have to rain a lot for a sustained amount of period for the water to build up under the cowl here enough that it sloshed. But I mean, you could like hear it sloshing. So we shall see. So that's about 45 minutes later. So it's draining, but not super fast. Another thing I wanted to mention is I've been having trouble with the fan blower here being intermittent, like you would when you change the speed. It'd be like, you know, like it would like be variable, like it would go higher then go lower, even while it was sitting on one setting. So we did put in a new fan blower resistor, and as you can see, we are blowing nice and strong now. My wife had driven the car a couple times and complained that it's putting out cold air, just not very much of it. So we are now in the breeze. Yeah, nice to be cold in this weather. All right, so we did, in fact, I ended up having to take to the shop to get this off. Looks like they lost one of my screws right there. And check the drains, and they were clogged tight with mud. That's right, mud. I figured it was vegetation. That's usually what gets in there, as you can see. You know, leaves, pollens, all that kind of stuff builds up over time. But mud, yeah, and drain cleaner ain't gonna do anything against mud. So they said they cleaned it out good. So let's do a test here. I'm gonna put some water down here, and hopefully within just a few seconds or shortly thereafter, we should see water draining out about here. And of course I just spilled some, so. Look at that. Look at that. That is what open drains look like. So you can see it's coming from there and also over here. I think that other one there explains why. Look, it's actually 4 points there. 4 drain points. Excellent. Excellent. In the sake of thoroughness, we'll do the right side. I can't test the middle one because it's about there. But should give you a pretty good idea. Mud. How in the world did mud get mud? And there we go. Same thing. Looks like 4 drain points there. All right. Well, that is the mystery of the water coming into the cabin. Which, man, the first time that happened, that freaked me the hell out. Hopefully this means I can actually start running this car through the car wash for when I'm lazy and I don't have time, or days like today and it's 8,000 degrees and I don't feel like washing the car. But yeah, good stuff. Well, appreciate it. I know this isn't for those who like to see like mechanical things being done by mechanics. I don't know. For me, I don't quite feel good enough about my abilities to get this thing off of here. I probably could have done it, but better to be sure. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and do hit that bell notification as well. Thanks.